So what do you do with day old pizza? Guess you eat it. Ow, that missed my whole mouth. Still pretty good. Oh man, I'm so tired. It's been a long day. I'm so exhausted. A couple things I learned today. If you guys are parents, I mean, I learned this in my Education 300 class. Your kid doesn't have to take the SOLs. If you don't know what SOLs, as standard of learning test. You can actually opt out your child from taking those tests. I did not know that. As long as you give them a decent reason and sound intelligent about doing it, you can be like, no, I don't want my child to take the standard of learning test, SOL test. Wow. And that's for any state. That's for any place. It doesn't matter where you live. You can say that to anybody. You go to the administration of that school, you're like, not my son's or daughter's not taking that test. Another thing I learned is that actually moving away from a bad group works wonders. I actually, I played one of my vlogs that I had group mates or table mates that were not doing anything. So I was like, you know what? Next week I'm going to move. And I did. And guess what? I actually learned stuff. I actually interacted with other students. And I actually was able to do well. Awesome. Right? Jeez. So stupid how people just don't even help. It's like they don't participate. And, jeez, I'm like, I felt like I was doing everything. Everything. And so I just moved and I was like, fine. Guys, don't get me. Do it yourself. And I did it. So, anyways, that was my day. And I had a really good time doing, just learning. Love to learn. You learn something new. Okie dokie. Oh, that's not my laptop. Here's my laptop. Okay. Okie dokie. I am at home. Oh, jeez. Man. I'm so tired today. But not tired enough to stop talking. Oy. Okay. Whew, man, it was an interesting day. So, my kids had this worksheet that they were doing, and basically there was 3 pictures on the worksheet. One was a lion, then another one was 2 monkeys, and then another one was an alligator or crocodile or something. I can't remember. Crocodile. It was crocodile. And the objective of the worksheet was to write a couple sentences about that animal. Really simple and easy, and I even gave some hints, like things like for the lioness is the one that goes hunting. They have, their roar can is very loud. It can be heard a mile away. All that stuff. When I got to the crocodile, it wasn't on the paper, but I said, because I know a couple things about alligators, not a lot, but just a couple little interesting facts. I told them that the crocodile and the alligator, or the crocodile does a death roll, and they're like, "What's a death roll?" And I proceeded to explain what a death roll is when the crocodile will come out of the water, grab the animal, or even in the water. I guess if you're in the water too, they'll grab the animal and they'll start spinning around really fast, in a rolling pattern, and it's basically to break their bones, break their neck, and keep them underwater, submerged underwater for longer, so that they drown. And all the kids were like, "Cool, that's so awesome!" And it's an amazing thing where they all wrote that in their little paper thing, and I was like, well, I guess that's one way to teach them something and help them to remember something really cool and interesting. I'm full of cool, interesting facts and weird stuff. So telling that to them, they were just like, "Wow, that's such a cool animal." And so yeah, that was like a aha moment for me. Like it's like it was great. What do you do when you find out something that you don't like about somebody else? Does everything change? Do you change? Do you keep on going like nothing ever happened? Do you ignore it? Do you fight it? Do you talk to someone about it? Or do you keep on continue to care about that person despite the fact that your ideals have been compromised, your convictions are being shaken, no matter how you twist it and turn it, it worries you. And you just want to cry. I love my life. I love my God. I love my pastor and his family. I love my boss and my job.